Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Married to Medicine. Anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is still in the description box. Meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, he's at AnonymousRealityTV. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the videos that it gets out to the algorithm. Share with your family, your friends, and your followers, and do not forget to hit the like button. So we need to talk Married to Medicine, but in this video, we're talking none other than Dr. Heavenly, y'all. We are talking none other than Dr. Heavenly, who is the queen of smoke and mirrors, who is the queen of, you know, if you didn't see it, it didn't happen, and has nothing but time to be in everybody else's business, has nothing but time to try to tear down all of her castmates' marriages, has nothing but time in her obsession with Phaedra Parks, has nothing but time, whether it is somebody else in her cast of Married to Medicine's infidelity, whether it's in somebody else's in the cast, where their money is going. Even her own alleged friend, Quad, she even alleged that she was out there going out to Africa to hook up with different Nigerians, alleged that her good friend, Quad, had a BBL, made all these allegations about her good friend, Quad, including bringing on Quad's alleged ABUSIVE ex-husband and new wife, Sweet Tea, on the show to antagonize her, and hoping that was going to be the final nail in the coffin of Quad being on this show, just like y'all got Mariah and others off this show. But no. Quad decided to flip the reverse Uno on y'all and completely manipulate y'all, like play her cards right, get back in all of y'all good graces except for Simone, and really just lay it on thick that you guys are a sisterhood and No. All of these shenanigans, but Dr. Heavenly brags that her marriage and her kids are off limits on this show. No. So, what are we talking about now? What has happened, right? Well, Dr. Heavenly has gone on another podcast show. And I find it interesting, and we gotta call it out. The same people that Dr. Heavenly has disrespected, the same community that Dr. Heavenly has disrespected and has called out about what is and what isn't a real man. She literally just did it on her last YouTube, was still all about, you know, yeah, my man, he's a real man, he's an authentic man, he's a man, and and y'all still entertain Dr. Heavenly's foolishness for what? For why? So what has she done now, right? Because as y'all know, unless y'all have been living under a rock, Lakeisha broke the story that Dr. Heavenly Kime's son, you know, the son that her and Damon have, has been arrested, right? And so some of y'all were like, well, it was a couple of years ago. It don't matter now. It is 20 and 25. Well, here is the thing though. If you saw the entirety of what Lakeisha broke down, you would know that it is still an active case. Still an active case of allegedly trying to run down and man down a police officer at the school. No. And as of March 27th, 2025, it is still an active case because the son has been indicted. Now, I don't know what the delay is. I don't know if there is just so much foolishness going on right now in the court systems that all these cases are backed up. I'm not sure what the 2-year delay is. I'm really not. But the fact of the matter is it is true that Dr. Heavenly's son was arrested. She's trying to play semantics with y'all. She's trying to play peekaboo, I see you with y'all. She's trying to play Blue's Clues with y'all, that if the son's not actively in jail as we speak at this right moment, then it didn't happen. No. And then the encouragement of the YouTuber saying it's fake news. What's fake news? And alleging that if Dr. Heavenly would have canceled, that meant that it's not true. No. Y'all. Y'all gotta understand PR. Y'all gotta understand that these reality stars are more image conscious than some of your favorite celebs are, than some of your favorite A-listers. These reality stars are obsessed with what the people are saying about them. These reality stars will convince some of y'all to lie on their behalf just to preserve their image. This is the same Dr. Heavenly for years who has said she is the perfect marriage to Dr. Damon. There's never been any alleged cheating. There's never been an alleged affair, anything else. And then within the past couple of years, she switched gears. She was like, well, if cheating did happen, I'm never leaving Damon. If he did cheat, it was a long time ago. If he did cheat, I wouldn't have known about it. And all of these things. And it's like, well, I thought for all intents and purposes, you knew your man inside and out and he's never cheated. Or is it that he may have cheated allegedly and you just don't want it on the show? Because I believe Mariah when she said she had receipts. And I also believe Mariah when she said that it was Damon that came up to her and told her not to, post the receipts because that's destroying a black family. Meanwhile, it is still okay for Dr. Heavenly to run her mouth and drag all these people and say things that are gutter, that are bottom of the barrel, that go too far, and it goes unchecked. It goes unchecked. Meanwhile, there is issues in her own family and in her own household. What if people continue to dig Dr. Heavenly? What if the people do find the alleged mistress or mistresses? What if people do find the alleged biracial children or child or whatever? Then what? You can't be all up in everybody else's business like this, calling other people's husbands PDFs, ABUSIVE, all this gleeing at the thought of one of your cast members who was in a vulnerable state with her in her marriage and was, about to leave or whatever, and you putting it out there for clicks and views, only for her to go back to her husband and for them to work things out. And you're still being, putting out personal and private information for the sake of content on your platform. But when the spotlight is on you, you run to the community that you have disrespected on multiple occasions, and you play dumb. Talking about your sons, they're broke, they would need you for something, your kids, or, you called them both, they're good, and da-da-da-da-da. No, you know what those calls were about? Those calls were about, hey, don't go on YouTube right now. Don't go on YouTube right now. Don't go on Instagram right now. The block is hot. That's what that call was, right? Or how you don't like to talk about your other child dropping out of school to pursue being a full-time influencer? Or as somebody from Love Island in the UK says, an influenza. An influenza. Make it make sense, you guys. But I am just tired of the lies. And this is why many of us have these platforms. Because many people are sick of these reality TV stars that refuse to keep it a buck, that refuse to tell you the truth. But some of y'all follow this Stan logic where if you like Dr. Heavenly, or if you are friends with Dr. Heavenly or internet friends with Dr. Heavenly, you're going to ignore all of the foolishness. Because you like the way that she drags people. You like the way that she drags people that you don't like. You like the way that she comes for other people's entire existence. And you have no problem with it as long as it's not Dr. Heavenly. But then when it's Dr. Heavenly, when it's something going on in her backyard, y'all want to call foul. Y'all want to cry wolf. Y'all want to say that this isn't true, this isn't fair, this is fake news, and da-da-da-da-da. The same stuff y'all tried to do with Quad's boyfriend, King. Y'all tried to say that that was fake news. And that the court documents were fake, and all this and that. No. The only thing that is fake is the foolishness, is the scheming, is the, the nonsense y'all are coming up with to excuse Dr. Heavenly's behavior. This is not okay. This is not being authentic. This is not having integrity. A real one would have got in front of their own YouTube platform and said, yes, the documents are true. The rumors are true. My son was arrested in 2023. It is an active case. That is all I'm going to say on this, and I will not give any further comment. That is what a real one would do. But instead, getting on other YouTubers' pages, I saw that in the YouTube streets, and I didn't know what they were talking about, and I had to call my sons, and my sons, they're broke, so they always need me, and I just know right now nobody's in active jail, and da-da-da-da-da, and y'all fall for that craziness. Y'all fall for all of that. And it's nothing but a performance. It is nothing but Broadway. It is nothing but the theatrics, just like Quad does her theatrics and does her Meryl Streep impressions. This is no different. But we got to be authentic, y'all. We got to be transparent. And again, there's a way to hold your faves accountable. But this nonsense that if she would have canceled, that would have been the only way that it's going to be true, is if people are falsifying court documents, can somebody make it make sense to me? Where is the lie that the son was arrested? Where is the lie that it is still an active case? And where is the lie as of March 27th, he was indicted? This case is going absolutely nowhere but forward. And then I saw some people trying to say that this was, a different person, that they had the same name. The same thing y'all tried to do on Love and Marriage Huntsville, by the way. Real ones know what I'm talking about. Y'all be doing all these games because y'all want to put up a certain image for the reality show you were on. But the problem is, as long as y'all are going to continue to be fake in front of our TV screens, people are going to continue to expose the real. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.